welcome back. We're back in Slay the Spire. We're going to continue our run, and we're going to see if we can have just as much good luck as we did last time. Let's see. We've got a Swift Potion, draw 3 cards. Juzu Bracelet, normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in the question mark rooms. And Burning Blood, we heal 6 HP after the end of combat. Oh, and we had Choose a Relic. We're definitely not going to pick that empty cage. Oh, does this mean that we... Oh, yay! Okay, because originally I had picked the empty cage and I think I quit out. And it must have reset that, which is great because we found out we don't have any cards to use the empty cage on. So elites drop an additional relic when defeated or gain gold at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Well, we're definitely going to do the Black Star because I do not want to not have the option to rest at rest sites. That kind of just makes it ridiculously hard. Okay. I think what we're going to... I really like the question marks. So I think we're going to take this one. Yeah, we're going to go up kind of this way. So we're going to go with this guy. Oh, he's grody looking. Shelled Parasite. Oh, that's so cool. He's going to attack for 18. 8 block. Okay, well, we're going to do this. We're going to gain 2 vulnerable at the start of my turn, but we're going to gain more of energy. We're going to gain the 8 block to at least block some of that. And then 2 of these. So we're going to do 8 damage and a 6 damage, which, you know, doesn't do anything. But... Oof. Okay, he's doing 18 again. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Gain 8 block. 3 strength. We're going to gain 8 block. And then we're going to do this one. And we're going to upgrade a card. Let's see. We're going to do this one. We're going to... There we go. I don't want to exhaust this one yet just because he's not going to die on that. So we're going to do Cleave. Deal 11 damage, which... Oh, I should have done this first. Oh, well. I'm already doing things terribly. Don't look at me. Not strategizing great. Why is he so hard? Okay. He gains 14 block every single time at the end of his turn. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Infernal Blade, please give me something good. 35 damage, yes, that's good. Okay. Apply 2 vulnerable whenever you draw. Deal 11 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Whenever you draw status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Deal 9 damage or deal 12 damage. We have 4. Oh, I can play 4 of these. I don't think he does status or curse cards, honestly. I'm looking at him. He hasn't been doing any of these. We're going to do that one and apply 2 vulnerable. And then we're going to deal 12 damage and put a card. Yeah, we want to deal... We're going to do Bludgeon at the top of our deck. And then we're going to deal 9 damage to him. Oh, okay, that was heavy. We can kill him next turn, so that's good. But he has done a lot of damage to us, so that sucks. And then we're going to bludgeon him and kill him again. Perfect. 14 gold. Fairy New Bottle. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard the potion and add a card. This one's 0. Gain 4 strength at the end of this turn, lose 4 strength. So it's basically just you gain strength for free for 1 turn. Okay. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards, or deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards. Ooh, it's between these 2, to be honest. I like the 0 cost cards. But dealing 10 damage is so nice. I think I'm going to deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards is what we're going to do. Okay, question mark. While sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Please? Maybe some coin? I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasures I can trade. He seems delusional, but harmless. We can offer him 85 gold and obtain a relic. We can rob him? Oh, a shame you gain 1 frail at the end of your turn. Insane. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna obtain a relic. Oh, yes, here, fair trade, leave. What relic did I... Every 4th question mark room is a treasure room. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, again. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. You find a folded note and a card inside it. It reads, "The heart awaits. This is your handwriting." Ooh. Take and give. Receive, defend, and store a card. Gain 5 block. Okay. Let's store a card. You know what? Let's just do a strike. What is going on? Maybe that'll come back in some way. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's go into another combat phase. Oh, he's got so much health. He's the chosen one? Well, I guess it does just say chosen. Let's gain some more energy. He's going to attack for 14. So we're going to block. And then I really don't want to take any more damage. So I'm just going to double my block for this turn. Not take any damage and wait until next turn. Okay. It's a powerful enemy and a negative effect on me. Great. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to gain 2 strength. We're going to deal 10 damage and have him gain some vulnerable. And we're going to deal 8 damage to him. We're going to end our turn. What negative effect are you giving me? Suffer. I've been hexed, which means whenever I play a non-attack card, I shuffle 1 dazed into my draw pile. That sucks. Intends to inflict a negative effect on you. Great. I guess we'll do that. I don't have a card? What does this mean? What? Oh. For some reason I thought the cards were going to be up here already. I don't know. Don't ask me. Not quite sure. We're just going to upgrade that. We're going to take a freaking dazed. We're going to do some damage. I won't gain 3 strength from that. Those will just go away, so... I guess we'll end it. Man, that sucks. That was a terrible waste of a hand. I'm weakened. Great. I deal 25% less damage for 3 turns. And they want to aggressively attack me. Fantastic. Dealing 21 damage. And I don't have a single... Oh, this is going terribly. Okay, we're going to have to deal as much as we can. Deal 8 damage and put a discard at the top. I'm going to do this one first. That way I can draw 2 cards. Good. 1 is a block. So we're obviously going to want to gain 5 block. Gain 1 of those. Yep. 15 damage. Strength affects the card 3 times. Yeah, but my strength is terrible. I do have increased attack damage by 2. Oh, we're going to do it. We're just going to go for it. This run is already going horribly. Okay, this could help me out a lot. Yep, dazed again. Deal 11 damage. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. Perfect. He's shooting me for 9 damage. I'm gonna go ahead and block it. And then I guess we'll just attack him again, even though I wish that would have been the last one. So we could permanently raise our health. But at least we blocked his damage. 31, okay. He's only got 11 health, though. 6 damage. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Yes, okay. Whew, I was scared there for a second. I don't know why. Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Okay, that's pretty good. Add a card to our deck. Ethereal, gain 10 block. Deal damage equal to your block, but this has a 0 cost. Ours has a 1 cost. That's interesting. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. I think we're going to go with Ghostly Armor because honestly, gaining 10 block, really good. Ooh. We're going to go here. In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open, riddled with cryptic writing. As you try to interpret the elaborate script, it begins to shift and morph into writing you're familiar with. Ooh, should we read it or should we leave? Let's read it. Odd. The book seems to be about an ancient named Niao. This piques your interest, but you have a general feeling of malaise. I lose 1 HP. Okay. The Ancient of Resurrection Niao was exiled to the bottom of the Spire. You feel compelled to read more, but your body begins to ache. I lose 2 HP. I have no way of doing this. Great. Seeking vengeance, Niao blesses outsiders using them for her own purposes. You're starting to feel very weak and tired, lose 3 HP. Those resurrected by Niao remember only fragments of their past selves, cursed to fight for eternity. As you enter the final page, your old wounds begin to reopen. I can obtain the book for 10 HP, or I can stop and lose 3 HP. You know what? No, we're going all in on this book. Nilari's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Okay, cool. Cool. Upon finishing the tomb, you decide to take it with you. With proof in hand, will you retain your memories? I have got to heal at this rest stop. Yep. That's awful. Oh, and this is a big enemy, too. We might have messed up with that whole book thing. Oh, okay, it's the Book of Stabbing. Great. He's planning on hitting us for 12 damage. We have deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Deal 10 damage. If fail, raise your max HP by 3. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. Or deal 10 damage, draw 2 cards. We're going to deal 10 damage and draw 2 cards and hope double our block or deal damage equal to your block. We don't have block. This would have been nice to have some block with. Okay, so all we can do is damage, and we have 2. We're going to do that. We'll apply some vulnerable. Oh, it's on for 2 turns. It receives 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. So there's that. We'll end our turn. Oh, that's right. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. Ooh. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Or deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing striked. We're going to do that. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. That's pretty good. Oh, nice. Okay. He's hitting me for 18 again. Well, we're going to have to gain some block. And you know what? We're just going to go for Heavy Blade. Our strength isn't that great, but we're going to go for it. Okay. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Okay, that's nice. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. You know what? We're going to go with Rage. We need as much block as possible. We are sorely low on blocks. Nice, we've gained so many more wounds. Oh, yes, Infernal Blade, please. Okay, we're going to do that one first. A Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, deal 14 damage. That's great. Not every hand in my heart. Oh, I wonder if I played these, if it would count. We're going to try it. We're just going to apply that. You know what? We're going for it. We're going to gain 8 block. And we're going to gain 18, which is good because we need as much block as possible. We're going to do that. Oh, it does work. Okay, perfect. And then I guess we'll do that. This This is bad. Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Gain 30 block, exhaust. Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. We're going to gain the block because we really desperately need that, to be honest. Okay, if we can't block this, we die. So... okay, we're going to do that. And I guess we're going to do this. That's the best that we could do. We're just going to grab that because we're dying. So it doesn't even matter. Man! Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I had that potion! That's right! Okay, I should really utilize my potions more because I completely forgot. We're going to deal 6 damage because we can. We're going to gain 30 block. That's perfect. I guess we're just going to... You know what? We're just going to do all the blocks because there's nothing else that I can play. I guess I could have grabbed more cards, but anyway. Skills cost 0 whenever you play skill. Exhaust it. Deal 5 damage to the enemy, has vulnerable gain, and draw 1 card. Clash can only be played... You know what? We're going to take another Clash, because 14 damage for a 0 card is really good. Man, I thought it was done for. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Can only be played if every hand is an attack. We're going to gain 10 block right off the bat. We're gonna say that. Perfect. And then we're gonna clash. And then we're gonna drink that. We're gonna choose a card in our discard pile, and it costs 0. We're gonna gain more block. So that's 23. Perfect. So we have enough. Oh, that was wonderful. All right, we live to do another day. We're going to do this one first so we can draw 2 cards and see what's up. We don't need any more block, so I guess we're just going to do this. Well, I guess we'll just go for a little bit more block. Who cares? Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Enemy loses 2 strength, exhaust. Or whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. We're going to deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Oh, so many wounds. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna drink and draw 3 cards. Whenever I gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, deal 8 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Oh no, okay. Alright. Well, this doesn't make any sense because this and this are more, and I need to block for 8 first off. We're gonna do 11 damage. Oh, I should have applied the vulnerable first. This is why. My brain's not in it. I deserve to lose. Deal 7 damage, shuffle days in your draw pile, gain 2 strength, apply 1 weak to all enemies, exhaust. This is 0. We might as well take it. We're gonna die anyway. Yep, defeated. Okay, you know what? We've got this. We're gonna go through one more again. We're not gonna choose the ironclad this time. Let's go for something different. You know what? Let's just move down the line. We'll just keep going down the line. We'll see how far we can get. The silent. We have the ring of the snake. At the start of each combat, I draw 2 additional cards. So let's see how well we can do with this one. Greetings. Reach the boss to receive more blessing. Enemies in your next 3 combat have 1 HP or max HP is +7. We're going to take a max HP, granted. Oh, we're already going this way. I love the question marks. Okay, we're up against a jaw worm. Wow, so many items. Okay. We have defense, gain some blocks, and strikes, do 6 damage. What's he planning on do? 11 attacks, so we're going to, I guess, just defend. That way we don't take any damage. Neutralize. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak, and it's 0, so we're just going to immediately do that. We're going to gain 1 block and discard that card. That way we don't take any damage from his 5 attack. And we're going to deal 6 damage twice. Perfect. Alright, what's he planning to do? Intends to block and use a buff. Okay, so we don't need to block this time because he's not attacking, so we're just going to straight up attack him. Man, it's so awful having just the base cards. They're so boring. Okay, he's attacking for 10. He's got 6 plus 15. We're gonna do that one and apply some weak. And we'll gain 8 block and discard a card. So we're gonna discard this 5 card because we don't need any more block. And then we will strike. And end the turn because we don't need that block. Yep, so he intends to block and use buff, so we're just gonna strike him 3 times. I think we might kill him too. Yep, we're gonna kill him. 18 gold, add a card, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. At the start of your turn, add a Shiv into your hand. Or Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage and... Ooh! It would be really interesting to do a poison deck. We could do a poison deck, or we could do... Because we have the strike cards, so we could build, like, a blade deck. Ooh. You know what? I'm leaning more towards the blade deck. Let's go for strikes. Get as many of those as we can. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. I can upgrade 2 random cards and lose 15 HP. Let's do it. Alright, we now have better defense. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot, however, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated as though you received a well-deserved slap. Let's hope we can heal soon. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Oh, it's so interesting. It's so interesting that we get this one again. Let's grow. We'll upgrade. Ooh, we can upgrade that. How does... What does it upgrade to? At the start of your turn, add a Shiv into your hand or innate. Oh, I start each combat with this card in my hand. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. It's interesting. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. I can take the golden idol and trigger a trap, or I can leave. You know what? Enemies drop 25% more gold. Ooh. I don't think we need that. No. If there was ever an obvious trap, this would be it. You decide not to interfere with objects placed upon pedestals. I think that was smart of us, especially since we are a little bit damaged. Okay, we're against a spike slime and an acid slime. Okay. They're gonna hit me for 5 and 7. We're going to bring that one down. We should gain some block, so we just need 10. So we'll block. And I guess we'll do this one to see kind of what it plans to do. Infinite Blades. At the start of your turn, add 1 Shiv into your hand. Okay, alright. And then I just get that for the rest of combat. That's kind of interesting. Great. I love the negative stat of Spire. Oh, it's a 0 card. Deal 4 damage, exhaust. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, wow, okay. we're gonna gain some block. That way we can block some of that, because we're gonna try to, I think, kill this guy this turn, which we can. So that'll get rid of that, and then we'll do a little bit of damage to him. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage, but we won't take that much damage, so it's fine. Right now, the majority of damage that has happened to us has been our fault. Okay, he's planning on attacking us for 7. We're just gonna go ahead and do our 0 card first. Gain 5 block. He's got 17. We can deal him 6, 12, 18. So let's just kill him. Perfect. Attack potion. Choose 1 of 3 random attack cards and add it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Nice, okay. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak, gain 6 block, add 1 shiv into your hand, or draw 1 card. If you draw a skill, gain 3 block. Well, we're gonna do cloak and dagger because we're building a shiv and pokey deck. Let's go to the fire. I know we're gonna have to fight that elite afterwards, but we really need to gain some HP, and I feel like the elites in the first round maybe aren't like too terrible, hopefully. Oh no. Gremlin Knob. Okay. What are you planning to do? This enemy intends to use a buff. Okay. We're going to do this one. So at the start of my hand, I'm going to gain a shiv. And then I think we're going to just deal some damage, because we don't need this block, and I think they do less damage than my strikes, but I might be wrong about that, but we're just going to do the strikes anyways. I guess we'll find out next turn when I gain the shiv in my hand, but I'm pretty sure they do less. Okay, he's enraged. Whenever he plays a skill, he gains 2 strength, and he plans on attacking me for 14. Yeah, they do only deal 4 damage. Deal 4 damage. Oh, I should have applied 1 weak. This is why I need to look at my cards first. 10. He's attacking me for 10 damage. We're gonna gain 8 block. And then we'll just do another 8 block. It doesn't really matter. And then we'll attack him for another 6 damage. Oh, he went up to 13. Is it every time I attack him? He intends to inflict a negative effect on me and attack for 10 damage. Great. I love to hear that. Let's do our shiv first for 0. Then we need a block. We're just gonna do both of those to block what he's got going. And then I guess we'll attack him. Okay, we're doing really good so far. He hasn't been able to really land a hit on us yet. Oh, receive 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns, and that's a really big 33. Ooh, okay. Gain 6 block, gain 5 block. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 weak. That's great. 24, that's great that it's going down. We're going to deal some more damage to him. And I think we're just going to defend this turn, which that'll make it to where we have another 0 shiv. So perfect. Gain more block, gain more block. Oh, every time I gain block, he increases. Whenever I play a skill, he gains 2 strength. Okay, that's not great. I wish that I'd have read that a little bit better. I thought it was whenever he plays 2, but that was a big hit. That sucks. Okay, 30, and he plans on doing a negative effect. Okay. Well, this sucks, because... do that first. Oh, no. Okay. I need as much block as possible. I know it's just increasing the amount of damage, but it's not increasing it by as much as how much I am blocking for. Oh! Okay, we're going to weaken him. Do our shiv. Now he's got 20. Oh. Oh, we're gonna give him more attack. 10, 16. Oh, that sucks. block some more, I guess, and deal damage. Man, I wish we could have killed him this turn. He better give us a good card for this, because this sucks. Okay. Really? All of these are blocks? Oh, no! Is he gonna kill me? He might kill me. We're just, well, I guess we're gonna try to block as much as possible, but he's probably gonna kill me. Yeah. Oh my. Okay. Alright. I definitely messed up a couple times. This is on me. You know what? Third time's the charm. And obviously that guy just wasn't for us. The defect. That's who's for us. The defect. He's got a cracked core. At the start of each combat, I channel 1 lightning. Okay. Hello. Choose. Obtain a random rare card. Obtain a random common relic. Take 21 damage. Gain gold. Or lose my starting relic. Obtain a random boss relic. I'm going to obtain a random common relic. Every 4th room is a treasure room. Great. That's super awesome. That's definitely not going to help me at all. Cultists. Okay, so lightning passive. At the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. And it looks like we've got a couple different orb slots. We have strikes, we have defenses, and we have zaps. Channel 1 lightning. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Orbs deal damage to random enemies. Okay, what are you planning to do? Sends use a buff. Alright, we're going to channel a lightning. Because those do really good, and we don't need to block this turn. And then we're just going to do some damage. And then they do damage. Okay, this could be a good character. Alright. He's going to hit me for 6. Evoke my next orb twice. Interesting. Gain 5 block. Deal 6 damage. Gain 5 block. Or deal 6 damage. So, we're going to defend twice. 8 damage to a random enemy, so we can do 16 damage with that, but then he goes away and we don't get our 3 damage every single turn. I think I'd rather do 6 damage now and then just wait, I guess, because they're giving me 6 damage each turn. Okay, they're gonna hit me for 9. So we are first going to block both that 9. We're going to channel so that way we get 9 every turn. And then we're going to end our turn. Deal some damage. It's not about how fast you kill them. It's just about killing them. Okay, now we can evoke our next one because he's dead. Add a card. Channel 1 frost draw card. Oh, okay. Oh, frost cards give you block. That's interesting. Channel X lightning exhaust. Deals damage to random damage exhaust until end of combat. I don't know what X means. Like, X means... I know X obviously means, oh, you channel this many, but, you know, is it however many you decide to, like, exhaust some cards? I don't know. Deal 6 damage, channel 1 frost. You know what? I might do this one instead of this one, just because they're the same cost, and this one also does 6 damage, along with doing the same that the other card does. Okay, let's go here. Acid slime and spike slime. Okay. So he's going to hit me for 3, and he's going to put a negative effect on me. Great. Well, we're going to gain 5 block to block out that 3. We're going to deal 6 damage and gain 1 frost. We also have a lightning. You know what? We're just going to kill him. Perfect. Gain 25% less block from cards for 1 turn. That sucks. He's going to do me for 8. Ugh. And we can only hit him for 27. We're going to do our blocks first, because we're only getting 6 from this, but we are getting 2 block from Frost, so that'll cover his 8. And then we're going to strike him. Okay, it's going to do a negative effect on me, so we're going to channel a lightning. We're going to do 6 damage, and then yeah, we're gonna kill him. Yay! Let's see. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. We can gain 1 focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channeled orbs. We can evoke our next channeled orb. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. Okay. Oh, okay. So we basically consume it and then we immediately get it back. All right. Gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. I'm gonna go with this one. Being able to channel the orb and then get it back sounds really good. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? Banana healed 25 HP. We don't need that. Donut, max HP plus 5. Or box, obtain a relic and become cursed with regret. Unplayable at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Yeah, we're not going to get it regret. We're going to go with max HP plus 5. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot, your max HP increases. Okay, that was really good. That was a good one. Okay, we're against the jaw worm. Alright, and we have deal 6 damage, channel 1 frost, channel 1 lightning, gain 5 block, gain 5 block, and evoke my next orb twice. He is going to hit me for 11. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get as much block as possible. And then we're going to channel 1 frost while doing 6, because I think that'll make it to where we have enough block to withstand this 11. Yeah, 12. Perfect. Intends to block and use a buff. So we want to strike. We're going to evoke our next orb and then channel that orb that was just evoked. Yes, perfect. Okay, alright, good. We're going to deal 6 damage, and then we're going to deal 6 more damage. Increases their damage by 3. They're planning on attacking me for 10. They only have 15, counting that 6, so 9 plus 6 is 15. 12... I think if we attack him twice and then maybe channel another, I think just with this he's dead though. Yeah. Oh, a 0. We have 2 0 ones. Good. Steam barrier, gain 6 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. Gain 7 block next turn, gain energy. Energy is used to play cards. Ooh, gain 7 block and gain energy. That's good. Boot sequence, innate, gain 10 block, exhaust. Oh, okay. You know what? I kind of want this one just because it starts off my hand each combat, and just to immediately be able to block against 10. That's pretty good. We'll do that. Although I am kind of regretting not choosing the one where I gain more energy, but it's whatever. We're gonna go to this question mark. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. I can pray and transform a card, or I can leave. Let's transform a card. Let's transform a strike. Ooh, deal 9 damage. Put the... Okay, never mind. As the power of the shrine flows through, your mind feels altered. I hope that was a good card. Can I see my cards? Deck, here we go. Rebound, deal 9 damage. Put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Okay, cool. And then we're fully healed, so we can smith. Let's upgrade a card. I really like moving things down to 0. And this one, I can channel my thing while getting it back for 0. So we're going to go with that one. Okay, and then we're going to attack an enemy. Slaver, all right. He's planning on hitting me for 12, but I get to gain 10 block immediately, so that's exciting. we're going to also gain 5 block. We're going to deal 9 damage, and we're going to put the next card I play on top of my draw pile. So I'm going to channel 1 lightning. So perfect. Did he just make a weird heal sound? That was interesting. All right. You know, I was going to channel more lightning, but we just got this cold snap, so I might channel 1 frost instead. He's going to attack me for 7, though, so I'm going to first gain some block to block against that. And then, yeah, I think... Okay, so we've got strike, deal 4 damage. Oh, he probably 25% less. He weakened me. Great. Evoke your next orb twice, deal 4 damage. Evoke your next orb, channel that orb that was just evoked, or gain 5 block. So we're going to gain 5 block first, because he's hitting us for 12. And then I'm going to evoke my next orb and channel that orb immediately. And I guess we'll just strike him some. Yes. Flex potion, gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. Add a card to my deck. Lose 1 focus, gain 1 strength, gain 1 dexterity. Gain 6 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. Or stack, gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. Ooh. I'm gonna go with stack. That seems interesting. Hello, merchant. Ooh, remove all block from the enemy, deal 10 damage, and it's on sale. Deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Channel 1 plasma. 1 plasma? What does plasma do? Plasma gains energy. Ooh, okay, alright. Gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Or gain 1 focus, channel 1 of 3 random cards to add into your hand. It costs 0 this turn, exhaust. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's some really good cards in here. First off, we're gonna go with this one. It's on sale. Remove all block from your enemy and deal 10 damage is great. I do want the channel 1 plasma, but this one is so good. I wonder if I... we're gonna channel 1 plasma. Man, that one's good though. I wish we could sell cards instead of being like, you know, do the card removal service, but man, that one was good. All right, we're gonna leave now. Masks are cool. I would know. You think I'm wearing a mask? No, that's just my face. Judging me. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Oh, okay. That's I thought that was a potion for some reason. No, it's just a benefit. Nice. Well, we're gonna go with a question mark because I like those. Ooh, shiny. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay, we're getting some good stuff. That makes me kind of nervous, but we're getting some good stuff. Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. This enemy intends to attack for 10 damage. Well, I guess it's a good thing I just spent all my gold. He's only got 46 health. We're gonna, I guess, block his damage first. We'll channel a frost. You know what? We'll just do both of these. We'll channel a lightning as well, and we'll deal 10 damage. Yeah, there goes my gold. I wonder if I get that back if I kill him. 10 again. Well, we're going to evoke our next orb and channel it again. That way we can get rid of that. Do 6 damage. We're going to gain 5 block. And then this one is now a gain 7. So we're going to gain 7 block. And we killed him. Great. Do I get my gold back? Yay! Okay, I get my stolen gold back. Force field costs 1 less for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. Gain 1 block. Permanently increase this card's block by 2. Exhaust. Deal 3 damage. Apply 1 vulnerable. I really like this or this. Because every single... like, it exhausts, but then the next time it's more block, and then the next time it's more block. I think we're gonna go with the block. I know it's weird not going with the other one. We have full health, and after this is this elite guy. So I think we're gonna go for this question mark, and then go kind of. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for this question mark so we can avoid the elite guy. Acid slime, great, and it's a large one. He's got split. When its HP is at or below 50%, it'll split into 2 smaller slimes with acid slime's current HP, and he intends to hit me with a negative effect and attack me for 11 damage. Okay, what do we got going on? Well, we're gonna gain 10. That's wonderful. We're probably gonna do this just so we can channel the one frost as well. Channel one plasma. Oh. You know what? We're gonna deal some damage. That'll give us our block that we need, and then we're gonna channel a plasma. And then we're gonna end the turn. We're gonna have one of each. It's fine. Intends to hit me with negative effect. So we don't need to block. We just need to strike him. Alright, we're gonna hit him for 10, hit him for 6. And I guess we'll channel, because I think if we channel it, it'll evoke this one. So I'm just basically trading them out. Yes. And then I guess just for funsies, we'll do some blocks. Okay, great. 2 negative effects are going to be put on me. Love that. This is literally all block. I guess we'll do that. Okay. I don't know, there's no point in me just blocking more. Great, I've been severely weakened. Okay, he's attacking me for 10. I'm going to evoke my next orb and channel it. Oh, so I have 6. Nice. I wonder if that goes away at my beginning of my next turn. I guess we'll deal 6 damage and then deal 4 damage. We're gonna gain 5 block. I don't want to channel another frost because that'll get rid of my lightning. And that's same for the other one, so I guess I'll end my turn. And we are not getting a good card layout this time around. Okay. We're being attacked for 10. Game block, equal number of cards in my discard pile. I have 5 right now, so what I can do is I can do this. And then I guess I can do that. And then we can do both of these, basically. So we're going to attack him. Sucks that we have to do less damage. More, they just keep weakening me. That sucks. I have lightning up here, so I might channel 1 lightning just to get that done. Oh, or maybe I'll do this one and then this one because I need to gain some block. I can't gain all of that block though, so that sucks. So I'm gonna invoke my next orb twice. Channel 1 lightning. Perfect. He died. Wonderful. And then I guess I'll do 4 damage. Oh, maybe this will kill him. Yes. 11 gold. Play the top 3 cards of my draw pile and add a card to my deck. I gain 7 block. Next turn, I gain energy. That's pretty good. Deal 6 damage. Channel 1 frost. Deal 3 damage. Apply 1 vulnerable. I'm gonna do this one because I'm kind of regretted not taking this one last time. Oh. They're so tiny. Fat Gremlin, Sneaky Gremlin, Gremlin Wizard, and Mad Gremlin. Okay, well, they're attacking me. What is he doing? This enemy's intentions are unknown. He's not attacking, though. Okay, so they're attacking me for 17, so I'm going to gain 10. We're going to do this one because, you know, for obvious reasons. Then we have 3. This isn't really going to help us, so I think we're going to do these 3. We're going to do 5. Why am I... Oh, every time you place 3 skills, deal 5 damage to all enemies. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why do I do that? But we can kill this guy, so that's exciting. And we can kill this guy, and we can end our turn. Perfect. He's charging up. I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I should focus on killing him. He's only going to do 4 damage to me. Okay, I hope my lightning kills him next turn. And then we'll just gain the block needed to block that 4. No, why didn't you kill that gremlin instead? What is he charging for? What comes? Do I have one more turn to prepare, or is it coming now? Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. I think we can just kill both of you guys. Yeah, we're just gonna deal 10 damage to you. And then we're gonna do 6 damage to you. Perfect. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. I'm not gonna take that one just because I've already got... discard any number of cards, then draw that many. I'm not gonna take that one just because I've already got potions I'm not even using right now. Exhaust a card, gain equal to its cost. Oh, interesting. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, draw a card, or deal 6 damage, channel 1 cross. I like these 2. I'm gonna go with Sweeping Beam, though, just to get some stuff going. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go for. I am a little bit damaged, so... Okay. He is a slaver. He's gonna hit me for 12. That is so good. I'm glad we got that innate blocking one. Yep, we're gonna do that one because, for 1, we need it to increase as much as possible, and for 2, that keeps us from that 12 there. And we have 2 left, so I think we're going to do both of these. Deal 6 damage and draw a card. Defend, yeah. Deal 6 more damage. I like the orbs. The orbs add something to this. That is really nice. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. He's attacking me for 7, and I can gain 7 block and gain more energy next turn. So we're gonna do that. Channel 1 Plasma, Channel 1 Frost. We're gonna do this, so we can evoke that twice. And I think, going to channel... Ooh, Plasma or Frost? I'm gonna channel Plasma. Nice. 5 energy. He's hitting me for 7. He's only got 19 health. 7 damage. Channel 1 lightning. That would only give me 13. Okay, so I need to defend myself against him because I can't kill him. Which, we can play all of these cards, so that's just what we're gonna do. Channel another lightning. Oh, we picked up a card? Maybe we can kill him then. Oh, whenever you play 10 cards, draw a card. Okay, I just happen to play my 10 cards. I keep forgetting about those. Alright, we already have Rebound and Evoke, which I think our Evoke is 0 cost. Leap, gain 9 block or deal 9 damage, put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. We're gonna go for the new card. Gain 9 block. Oh, you know, we're only down 3 health, so I'm tempted to just smith. Let's upgrade a card. I like doing the plasma. I'm going to lower it down to 1 cost. There were a couple that I could have done 0 costs for, but I think channeling is really important with this character. Okay, we're in the boss again. We've beaten this boss before. We can do it again. What's he planning on doing? He's going to block this turn. So, I'm going to want to attack him. Oh, this one's going to be so good against him. Okay, let's see. We don't need... Well, we're going to do this. And then we're going to gain... Wasn't he the one that we were against last time? He looks a little different. Maybe he... No, it was like a ball last time. The Guardian. This one is different, I think. We're going to deal 10 damage. Okay, he only gained 9. Oh, he's got 32, though. Okay. Oh, man, it would have been nice to get some block on this one. Well, we're going to evoke and channel. We're going to channel a plasma. And I guess we're going to deal 9 damage. I know we can't put the card on top. Oh, no, we can. We still have 2. Okay. We're going to deal 6. I don't want to get rid of my block. Oh, what's he doing now? Intends to use a buff. Okay. I don't want to get rid of that block, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So he's not attacking then. He's defending, and he has sharp hide. Whenever I play attack, I take 3 damage. Okay, that sucks. Maybe we'll wait for him to come back out of his cocoon state then, and we're just gonna get some block. I'm gonna gain our 5 block. I'm gonna gain 9 block. Ugh. Okay, I guess that didn't count as me dealing damage to him. Perfect. And then we're gonna end our turn. It doesn't really matter that we're not really attacking because he is also not dealing any damage to us. Okay, he plans on hitting me for 16. So we're gonna block. Block. Oh, I don't want to channel 1 lightning though because then we'll get... Well, maybe I do want to evoke that one. Oh no, I can gain block. Here, let's just gain this block. And then we'll end the turn. Okay, yes, perfect. Alright, so he's not in defensive mode anymore. He is going to hit me for 20, which does suck. You know what? We're going to probably do this one because if we channel the 1 frost, we'll gain the 5 block from that. So we're going to gain our 9 block. We're going to gain our 5 block. We're going to do our cold snap to gain 19 block. Perfect. So we're only going to take 1 damage then. I'm going to deal 9 damage. Oh, I gained more block too. Perfect. All right, we're doing good. We're not getting any damage taken to us. And he's planning on blocking, so wonderful. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna evoke our next orb and channel it. We're going to... We're gonna deal 10 damage. We're going to channel a plasma. We're gonna do 6 damage. Okay. I guess he's gonna be all curled up now. This one seems more like a waiting game, you know? We have to wait for him to come back out. He's gonna do 9, so we're gonna gain some block. Oh, we got the innate block again. Oh, that's right, because we didn't exhaust it last time. We don't need it this time, so we're not going to use it. That way, hopefully, maybe it'll come back up in a time of need. He's going to deal 16 damage to me. So, 10, 15. Nice. Enough. Block all that. Perfect. And now we can finally attack him again. He's going to attack me for 20. We're going to evoke and channel our orb. That's great. We're going to gain 9 block. Okay. We're going to deal 6 damage and draw a card. Perfect. We're blocking all of that, and that's all that matters. We're gonna deal 10 damage. We're chipping away at him. We're chipping away. Block is so important. Okay, he intends to block, so perfect. We can just go all in with hitting him. I don't want to channel 1 Frost Soak because that'll get rid of my lightning. So I guess we'll just deal 12 damage. End the turn. $32. Channel 1 lightning. We could definitely do that one. Deal 9 damage. Put the next one on top. Evoke. Gain 7. Deal 6. Okay. We're going to channel a lightning first. We're going to evoke. So I guess we're gaining extra plasma. We're going to gain 7 block. We're going to deal 9 damage on him. And he's going to curl up. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted because I did not want him to hit us for that. So we're going to end our turn. Oh, I guess I could have attacked him because he hadn't done the sharp hide yet, but that's fine. It's no big deal. We're gonna block that 9. And then that, I think, is it, because I want to take as little damage as possible, so it doesn't really bother me that this fight is going to take a little bit longer because I'm not attacking him when he's all curled up like that. Okay, 16. So we need a block for 16. That's great. So we're going to gain 5. And then we're going to gain 11. So we have 16 now, plus whatever our orb gives us. And I think that'll be it. Perfect. He's up. He's going to attack us for 20. Let's gain block. And then I think with our orb, that'll get us back. And then what we can do is we can deal 9 damage. I miscounted with my orb. Oh, it's 2 block, not 3. That's why I miscounted. He's going to block, so I can hit him for as much as I want, which apparently is just going to be 12. Okay, he's gonna try to hit me for 32. We're gonna evoke first, so we're gonna gain some block. I'm tempted to do this, but I think I need to hit him to make him curl up again. We're gonna hold off on that for right now. We're just gonna deal some damage to him. Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna gain some more block and. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Okay. All right, that worked out. I think that was the needle. Play 3 skills and deal 5 damage. Okay, he's hitting us for 9, so we're gonna block for 9. And then that is it. He's gonna hit us for 16. Block for 5. Block for 5. And we're gonna end our turn. So we're gonna take 4 damage. It's fine, that's not too much. And he's back up and wanting to hit us for 20. He's got 13. Can we kill him? No. Okay, we're gonna gain some block then. Oh, he's only at 2. Is this a skill? We're at 0 on that. Oh, we're at 9 on this one, though. I might channel 1 plasma just to... Yes, perfect. Okay. We can deal 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. Lightning now hits all animals. All enemies channel 2 lightning. Or deal 11 damage, gain 1 artifact, exhaust. Okay. I'm gonna do the core surge just because gaining 1 artifact sounds really cool. I wonder if the artifact stays the whole time or just until after that. All right, choose a relic. Upon pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Calling Bell. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Frozen Core replaces cracked core if you end your turn with an empty orb slot. Channel 1 frost. What does this do? At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. I think we're gonna go with the astrolabe. And we're gonna transform 3. I'm gonna transform this one. Because I mean, it's fine. I just don't really like evoking the orbs because then it gets rid of them. We're gonna do a strike. And then, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I think we're gonna do sweeping beam. Just because, it's the same amount as if I was doing a strike. Drawing a card is nice, but I think we can get a better card. Which I just completely didn't look and see what cards we got, so we're gonna take a peek. Okay. Let's see. Draw 4 cards. Interesting. Deal 11 damage. Apply 3 lock on, which does what? Lock on targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. Okay, that's a really good one. And Hello World. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. Oh, okay. I really like that. All right. Well, we're going to stop it here because I think next time we're going to try to tackle this again. I really like playing this guy, though. He's been really nice this whole time. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.